Hello, this is me, Meta. This is what I was working on. Past couple nights I couldn't sleep, had kind of a rough time. I just wanted to make this real quick. I was messaging you guys, and yeah, thank you. I'm really, I don't know, I feel like I want to delete this already. I'll just show the things. I was under the outpost, and wasn't planning to make a recording right now. I started this thing with a tiny little hole I fell in, and then I just made it bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's one of those hole in the wall bases, and shit kept falling on me, so I got sick of it. I got all this glass. I made it like this. Now you can see the outpost from here. It's kind of weird, kind of remote, but not too remote because, I don't know, got my area over here. Oh god. Endermans keep coming in here. One of them killed me. Popped my totem. I've been repairing my pick and putting in some brick. Smelting. I don't remember what happened. I kept playing until I ran out of power. I think this is the thing. If you go this way, it was very difficult to figure this tunnel out, but I figured it out and connected it to here. Whoa, that looks cool coming in this way. That never came. Whoa, my new path. What the fuck? That's where I rescued the LAs. Yeah, I didn't go down here much at all. And this road is going to go to that mansion. I'll connect that mansion to this new little thing. I'm going to wall this off. Completely mob-proof all this. Probably dig all this out and destroy this whole place. And really make a good raid farm. But for now, this is what I have. I guess I have to go try to do stuff now. Grinding in real life. I was just mining out all this stuff. There's my little spot I can stand in if I want to be AFK while I'm right next to my device, but not have to touch it constantly. It doesn't make sense. You wouldn't be AFK if you're holding the thing, but I think you understand. Whoa. This thing was completely dead. I went through this entire one. Now it's completely dead. I have to revive that one too. I got these. because I just needed leaves, really, but it turned into a whole thing. So now I have all those leaves. I've been cooking that. I cooked all this up. I just keep stockpiling it, and here's all the stone I mined out. But it was a dub and a half, or a dub and like a quarter. I've been using it, but I wanted also blocks. I don't have any fucking blocks or stuff. I'm not trying to go to the damn, yeah, I have my awesome path now, but I'm not trying to fucking go all the way to my base. I gotta get set up out here too, because everything is like impromptu, just kind of not planned, and then, well, now what do you do? Okay. And I end up offshooting from one not planned thing, and within that, another tangent. I have to wrap up all the loose ends, and I do sometimes, usually. These were not growing. I put these extra pieces here. Whoa. Supposed to be one here. No, not that. It was just, I put them three, I put a space of 3 for the leaves, then 1 gap, then 3, then a tree will be there. So I could harvest all the leaves and still go around. Then I figured, well, I can install one because of the spacing. I put all the torches like perfectly spaced out too to make it look pretty and consistent. And they're all on those chiseled stone. I got brick. Just making like an archway here. Snow is like the decorative theme, the spruce, winter, Christmassy. Not really Christmassy, but I realized with my spacing, I just had 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I had, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. That's all I was growing, and then that one grew in, and it kind of made a cozy area. So I left it, and I cut off the farm here, and kind of randomized the design as you get to here. See? I put in some leaves, and I left some grass. I started throwing buttons everywhere because of those fucking Endermen. It looks pretty cool. It looks cool without the buttons, but it looks cool with them. Yeah, either way. Then I added the one on the angle. So I just went diagonal 1 block space. Then I made my other square for each one because they were perfectly spaced. And these were just cobblestone with a torch on it, and that's the decoration I had. Then I put the trapdoors around the cobblestone. Then on the ones in between, where there were no tree, I had put smooth stone with a torch. So it was all perfectly symmetrical. And I dug out the room symmetrically. I took out more of the ceiling to see if I can get taller ones to grow in the meantime. But so, yeah, then eventually I thought, well, I think these will also grow now that I have enough leaves, enough saplings. I started with 1 sapling, and I built this whole spruce area. I have a little farm in there. It's because I was running out of food, and I made a bunch of golden carrots, but I was eating this stuff for a while. I made a farm in here. And I turned like 1 carrot into all this, and 1 seed into a bunch of wheat and bread that I ate. You can put water down. People put 1 water bucket in a hole, but if you let it flow, these are saturated all the way up to there. Look how much more you get. And this will work if you spread this out all, whatever way you want. Anyway, little farm. I made windows. Let's see in there, in brick. I was working up there, but now then I planted a tree in here, and I thought they'd look cool for decoration if they don't grow, and then they'll be extra. And then once you remove one more block, because I cut the ceiling to be as much room as they need perfectly, then this wouldn't grow. So I took out one more block in a circle kind of thing, and that popped up. So now I'll do that for all the rest. That's this little room. That's what I've been doing for a couple days. Going crazy, not able to sleep. I don't have my medicine for anxiety and shit, and for sleep, and for fucking focus and concentrating while trading. You see? Little fucker. Oh, is he stuck in the snow? Oh, set him up there like a cockroach. Scumbag. Fucking guy. That thing took a long time to build this. It's such a pain in the ass with the powdered snow and all the dirt and everything kept falling and people were killing me. I'm not lighting up the whole area out there. That's the point of this. I didn't want to be closed in and not know where I'm at, so it gives it that open kind of vibe. We're down like submerged in the ground, even though we're at a really high Y level. So these will grow in. Now I have wood, I have a little food here growing at the braid farm, and I want to dig a bunch of big area out. I want to make a, I got to make next my super XP, and once I get my ultra super XP, then I don't have to worry about anything, because I could just do whatever I want and recharge these. Then I just have to worry about getting blocks and items, whatever I want to do. Sustainment, each level of mega for like each item, gold farm, carrot, etc. Gaps, bills, discounted bills. Yeah. And all these dogs wandered into here, so I kept taming them. I had bones, all the skeletons I killed around. And this is where I was miscalculating where to go. That's fine. This will be another mine. It's a hallway now. I got some iron and coal out of here. This is a good source of XP if you have some silk touch and you collect them. I put 2 stacks and it took my pick from red. You couldn't even see the red line anymore. I was like teetering on the edge of breaking it. It brought it up to like brown, like the color goes to like brown. It was like very significant. I didn't think it would be that good, but yeah, it is if you get a couple stacks of it. I don't have the silk touch to save it up anymore, but if I do them like this, I think it should have the same effect and slowly build. So that's what's in there. Yeah,